David!
At long last. I waited as long as I could. I had to start without you.
What are you doing?
Finding inner peace.
Without clothes?
Oh, Vicky. Anything worth finding is worth finding naked. Clothes are so bourgeois. Let me show you. You should let me liberate you of your traditional Yankee values. Watch the thorns.
David, for heaven's sakes, put some clothes on.
Yeah.
Lois is here.
You don't have to remind me. She's been sneaking peeps all morning. Has that woman had a date in a decade? You know what I ought to do? I should charge her $20 a peep, double what I'm doing Tai Chi. I'll tell you something, Vicky. You and I go into business, we could make a mint.
While I admit that your visits are so entertaining, I do actually have work to do. Don't you?
Oh, Vicky, I forgot your sense of humor. Work. Why work when we can loaf?
David, is there something I can do for you?
Vicky, there's always something you can do for me.
Do you need a place to live again?
Oh, no, I'm actually all set on that front.
Really? Oh, good. Staying with Dorian, I assume?
No, I'm crashing with my little bro. At least while Ma and Pa are out honeymooning.
And yet you saw fit to come here and grace me with your form.
Well, that, and to help you get back at Charlie and Dorian, of course.
And why would I need to do that?
Oh, boy. Have you not seen the sun? As soon as I saw this picture, I knew I had to hightail it over here. I figured you and we can take some of our own snapshots. You know, some sexy buck-naked yoga poses. That'll get Charlie's attention, huh?
My goodness, the sun's circulation must be totally plunging.
What, that's it? You see Charlie and Dorian's red-hot romance all over your brother's rag, and you just brush it off?
David, there is no romance.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It's an affair.
No, it is not. My husband loves me.
Looks to me like...
It's one picture. That's all. Okay? Besides, Charlie and Dorian are working together.
Uh-huh.
They are. It's on an urban renewal project.
Oh, is that what they're calling it?
It's a wonderful project. They're actually using eco-friendly materials, and they're refurbishing historic buildings.
Well, that's just fantastic. I think it's great what Charlie and Dorian are doing to gentrify East Landview. I'm a little more concerned about them making you look like a fool.
Oh, David.
Look at you, Vicky. You're rich, you're successful, not to mention smoking hot. Vicky, everybody loves you, and look at Charlie.
What about Charlie?
He does not deserve you.
Oh, please, I think that's for me to decide, don't you?
Are you sure there's nothing going on between Charlie and Dorian?
Oh, my God! I don't believe this!
Believe what?
This!
Oh, my God, I don't believe... Well, that's what you just said. I thought you were all blasé about this.
Yeah, well, that's called maintaining my pride, which is becoming increasingly difficult every time Dorian decides to get cozy with my husband.
Well, it is just one picture.
Oh, really? Just one picture? What about this? You think this is just one picture? I have no idea what Charlie Banks and Mayor Lord deliberate.
Who knew there were so many hours in a day? Yeah.
Her Honor's office sees fit to send me these press releases by the boatload every single day. At least 2 of these featuring...
Charlie and Dorian Roadshow.
Dorian is just doing this to try and rub my face in it.
I thought they were supposed to be doing good Samaritan work.
Oh, that's rubbish. Well, okay. Maybe their efforts will produce good results.
I bet you're a little worried those results are of the sexy variety. Don't you let Charlian get one over on you.
There is no Charlian! Okay, yes. Dorian's consistent efforts to sidle up to my husband every single day are making me nuts. But they're not going to get her anywhere because I trust Charlie.
But you don't trust Dorian. With good reason.
And I'm done with this conversation.
What are you talking about? Aren't you mad, Vicky? I sure would be. I'd be mad as hell and I wouldn't take it anymore.
David, what do you want me to do? Challenge Dorian to pistols at dawn?
Now that I'd buy a ticket for. Unfortunately, it's not just Dorian, it's Charlie too.
No, it is not Charlie. Okay, I told you I trust him.
Maybe, but you can't deny there's a connection.
Oh, yes, okay. They went through something, all right, together after Jared died.
When he shut you out and turned to her.
And Charlie and I have worked through that.
But you can't deny that there's a bond there. Luckily, you got yourself a secret weapon.
Oh my God, I'm afraid to ask.
You and I have a bond that drives Dorian bananas.
David, this bond that you and I share is supposed to help me.
Oh, Vicky, where to start? Well, I guess the first thing we should probably do is work on your flow.
Oh God, not my flow.
It's a very simple 3-step process. Step 1, unclog.
David, I am not getting naked with you.
Oh, you don't have to get naked for this, but it does help.
No.
You see that? You've got Dorian all up inside your head. She's getting to you. Now, it's not to be faulted. Happens to the best of us.
What is this, us?
Why do you think I haven't told Dorian that I'm here in the first place? I don't need that kind of stress, and neither do you. I'm telling you, you need to let me help you achieve serenity.
Is this going to hurt?
Oh, so good.
Oh,
Taking deep breaths in and out. And in and out. How do you feel? Talk to me, are you okay?
don't stop.
Yes, Highness. In.
Oh God, David. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh David.
Oh, David.